2004 September is 2 days before the Harlem Day Parade. So a couple days before the parade, police come around and they put barricades on every corner of the block. So the day of the parade, they could just set the barricades up. So all the barricades be posted on the corner. Now on this day, somebody in the hood was having a party on 116th between 7th and Lenox. So we all went to Cheeky Dog and got nutcrackers. Niggas from 12th, from Forster, from 2 First. Everybody that was going to this party, we all went and got nutcrackers from Cheeky Dog. So we in this house party and niggas is drunk. So after the house party, we walking to 16th and 7th. Niggas is walking in a pack. Everybody from different blocks, we all walking together. When we get to 16th and 7th, niggas from 14th start messing with a cab driver. So Darnell, he tell niggas, why y'all messing with the cab driver? So Black is drunk. We wasn't the ones messing with the cab driver, but Black responded and said, what you said about 2 First? So I'm like, yo, Black, he ain't say nothing about 2 First. Black like, yo, he just said something about 2 First. I'm like, yo, Black, he ain't say nothing. But in Black mind, Darnell just said something about 2 First. So now Black want to fight. So they start throwing their hands. Black is drunk, Darnell was drunk. Black swing, throw a haymaker, but he fall. Darnell let him get up. Black get up, they throw the hands again. Black swing, another haymaker, and hit Darnell in the jaw. Darnell stiffened up, and he got knocked cold out. When he fell, he hit his head on one of the barricades that was on the corner for the parade. So mind you, Darnell got a cousin named Damon that's right there, and niggas from his block is right there. But we all grew up together, so niggas wasn't going to jump nobody. But he's not cold out. I'm trying to get him up. I'm slapping him. I'm trying to wake him up. He's cold out. So I run to the store on 15th and 7th. I get a quart of water. I come back. I pour the water on him because he's still out. When I pour the water on him, he jump up and run to 12th and St. Nick. So we start walking to 2 First. So when we get to 2 First, we all go to Manny crib. We go upstairs and we start playing the game. So while we upstairs, somebody ring the bell and tell us everybody from downtown is in front of the building. So we come back downstairs. Now Dale, older brother, Charlie, Caviar, all the older niggas from 2 First is down there too. Darnell came back with his pops and mad older niggas from his block. He went and told his pops that he got jumped. So his pops come back with his cousin Dame and all the niggas from their block. They asking us who jumped his son. So we telling him his son didn't get jumped. We telling him his son just got knocked out. So he looking at his son like, yo, you just came and got me and told me you got jumped. So I'm like, yo, Dame was right there. That's his cousin. Ask him, did anybody jump him? So he asked Dame, did Darnell get jumped? Dame said no. So he looking at him. He like, yo, I'm telling you, I got jumped. Somebody hit me twice. So when Black knocked him out, he fell and hit his head on a barricade. He thought when he hit his head on the barricade, somebody else hit him. So he thought he got jumped, but he got jumped by Black in a barricade. So he ain't want to fight Black one-on-one. So he wound up going back to 12th, and that shit was over with. We stayed on the block, and we left it alone. That's one of the main reasons I stopped drinking liquor. This situation right here, and there was another situation when I was with Keem and Chico and them. I'll talk about that another time. But these are the 2 main reasons I stopped drinking liquor. One day we on 2 First. We all out there. All the guys, all the girls. It's mad of us out there. So my girl at the time, she called me and told me she on her way to 2 First. So I tell her to meet me on 2 Third. So I walked to 2 Third from 2 First because I didn't want to bring her to the block because there was mad girls over here. So I'm over there. She got her aunt with her. We over there chilling. We talking. So 2 dudes ride by on a bike. They knew her, but they was from the Bronx. So they stopped. They asking her what she doing over here. But I'm looking at them like they don't see me standing here. But I ain't saying nothing because I'm keeping it cool. They ain't being disrespectful or nothing. But they talking to her, asking her what she doing over here. So when he say that, I ask him, you don't see me standing here? Why you asking what she doing over here? Like you fuck with her or something. So he tell me that he know her from the Bronx. But I'm tell him, I'm like, yo, we ain't in the Bronx. Stop questioning her. So him and his man, they both on bikes. They get on a bike and they ride off. So now I'm still talking to her. So I see them niggas coming back and they got bats in their hands. They still on a bike and they got bats in their hand and they riding towards me. So I grab a bottle, I crack the bottle on the curb, and I put it down. So we all had next tails at this time. So I chirp Manny. I tell him to tell all the guys to come around the corner because two niggas is fronting and they got bats. So they 2 blocks away. But the niggas don't know that I chirp my niggas and they on their way around the corner. So these niggas ride back up on us. I'm talking to her. Now they get off the bike. They got bats and they coming towards me. So I pick up the bottle and I'm like, yo, what's up? So they asking me while I was talking to them like that. So as we talking, Manny, Just, Black, Dale, everybody came running from around the corner. So the niggas seen them, they start running. So we all start chasing them niggas across the divider. We on the downtown side, they try to run to the uptown side. So the bottle I had in my hand, I tried to throw the shit and hit the nigga in the head, but I missed. So we keep on chasing them niggas across the street to the divider. Now we on the uptown side. They was doing construction over there. So they had mad wood and 2x4s over there. So I picked up a 2x4 and we still chasing these niggas. So I'm behind the nigga. He see me on him. I got the 2x4. No homo. It's cocked. So he see me and he like, yo, you better not hit me. As soon as he said it, I slapped him with the 2x4 in his head. So he was trying to run. The nigga just fell. So we caught both of them and we fucking both of them up. It's groups of niggas fucking both of these niggas up until the cops came. So we all run to Manny crib. So we is in Manny crib for like 20 minutes. Somebody rang the bell and say the 2 niggas came back with a nigga from Forster. They was on 123rd pumping for a nigga from Forster. So he came back with them. They must have went and told him that we robbed him for his work and his money. So he came back to the block asking for his work and his money, but we never robbed him. We just beat these niggas. So Dale older brother Charlie is out there, and Charlie is the one that's talking to him, but we all standing around. So one of the niggas that we jumped, he holding a brick in his hand. So niggas is going back and forth. It's getting a little hostile. Just wound up snatching a brick out the nigga hand and slapping him with it. Once Just slapped him with the brick, I popped on the other nigga, and we all start fixing these niggas again. So the nigga who came and said his work was there, or we took his work, he ain't want no problems. He wound up getting out the way, and we killed these 2 niggas again. They wound up having to go to the hospital. Yo, another day, we all on a block. So all the older niggas from the block, they all had went to a party. So mind you, these niggas was getting money at the time. We was young. So we just be watching them get money on the block. But it was a party, and they all left. So all the fiends kept coming through, and there was nobody out there to serve them. So I got tired of seeing mad fiends coming through, and ain't nobody serving them. So I tell Justin them, I'm about to sell these niggas fake work. So I had went to the store, and I bought some over-the-counter medication, and I bagged it up like it was dope or crack. So when fiends was coming, I was serving them whatever they was asking for, but it's over-the-counter medication. So I had made a few sales, and the fiends was coming back. So we wound up going to Manny crib to play the game. So we was up there for like 2 hours. After we finished playing the game, we come downstairs. Ray from the block is out there, and one of the fiends I serve is with him. She told him that I'm the one that gave her the bad work. So he asking me what I'm doing. I said, nigga, I just got over on her. They kept coming over here. None of y'all niggas was out here. So I gave her fake work. So he was fake mad, but he ain't do nothing. So the next day, I'm back on the block. But mind you, I just started really coming over here. So Charlie don't really know who I am. So now we all in front of Manny in them building. Charlie, Ray, all the older niggas that hustle is out here now. And they heard that niggas was out here selling fake work. So they trying to find out who was out here selling fake work. So we all out here. Charlie is wilding. Like, who the fuck was out here selling fake work? So nobody's saying nothing. We just listening to him wild out. So Ray, like, yo, that was Larry out here. So he like, who the fuck is Larry? So Ray like, that's Kim's son. He said, I don't give a fuck if that was Biggie Small's son. Yo, we all start rolling because my mom name is Kim. So Ray like, yo, that's Kim's son. He said, I don't give a fuck if that was Biggie Small's son. Yo, niggas was rolling. Just Black Dale. Yo, they used that shit for like 3 weeks. Every time I said something, they were like, that's Kim's son. I don't give a fuck if that was Biggie Small's son. That was the line for the rest of the summer. Nah, but Charlie wound up pulling me to the side, and he like, yo, you can't be selling fake work over here because we get money. If you giving them fake work, they gonna go to another block because they think everybody giving them fake work. When we was younger, me and Just, we had the same style, so we used to wear the same clothes. But I didn't never like for us to have the same outfit, and he wear his shit Monday, I might wear my shit Wednesday, and people say we sharing clothes. So whenever we buy the same outfit, we'll wear our shit the same day. So people that didn't know us, they used to think we was brothers, and they used to call us twins. So I used to tell him, I'm like, yo, I'd rather niggas call us twins than to say we sharing clothes. Even though I know you got your own outfit, I got my own outfit, but if they see us wearing it different days, they gonna assume that we sharing clothes. So within the crew, our goal was to get fly and see who could get the most girls. Wherever we go, everybody trying to bag something and see who could get the most numbers by the end of the night or the most girls by the end of the week. So it was two other teams whose name was ringing. It was Brian and Sean from Douglas, and it was Lamont from Madison and Sean from my block that moved to Madison. So you had Larry and Just, Brian and Sean and Lamont, who names was ringing for fucking with the most females. So we all used to be competing, but everybody was doing their individual numbers. But as far as tag team or names, Brian and Sean was at the top because they was catching shit together. Me and Just was catching mad shit together, but Brian and Sean was going crazy together. Now, individually, I was going crazy, and I think I had Brian and Sean individually. So, B-Mac, if he knew you fuck with it, well, me, all the joints that B-Mac knew I fuck with and he liked them, that nigga used to throw me under the bus. Like, for example, it was a girl, I can't say her name, but he knew I used to talk to her. He went and told her I had an STD so he could holler at her. So another joint, B-Mac seen in my crib, mind you, this family, so he always in my crib, but he seen this girl in my crib. So when he seen her on his own, he went and told her, like, yo, Larry told me he fucked you 1,000,000 times. I never told this nigga none of this shit, but he seen her in my crib. He know I killed. He went and told her that, and like a week later, that was his joint, and he was fucking with her. But me and Just, we never use niggas' names to throw niggas under the bus. We just got them on our own merit. B-Mac, he used to throw niggas under the bus to get the pussy. So he was cheating. Me and Just never used no cheat codes. We just got them the way we got them. So when I start chilling on 2 First, Just already had all the girls from the block. So I had to play catch up. So as time went on and me coming over there every day, I wound up being from the block. Like I inherited that block through Just and all my niggas. So one day we trying to get high and we about to go to Manny's house to play the game. So it's all of us from the block and it's my man Day Day from my block from 17th. Rest in peace Day Day, he died. He with us. So we going to get a bag of weed. Now we all chipping in. This back in the days when niggas was still chipping in for nickel bags. So Day Day, he never had no money to put in. So we always buying the weed and we'd tell Day Day to get the Phillies, Dutchess, whatever we smoking, we'd tell Day Day to buy that shit. So I don't know how the conversation came up, but Day Day tell us he had sex with one of the girls from the block. So we like, yo, fuck out of here. Because mind you, Day Day a fat black nigga. So we like, yo, fuck out of here. Mind you, a couple of us had sex with her and she bad. So niggas is happy for him because he said he got some pussy. So we get the weed, we get the Dutchess, we go to Manny crib, we up there playing the game. So we up there for like an hour. So the girls from the block, they wound up ringing the bell, asking us what we doing. We told them we upstairs playing the game. So they come upstairs, so we all in a room. Is a couple guys, is a couple girls. So I don't care where you from in Harlem. You could be from uptown, downtown, east side, west side. The girls and the guys is all funny. Everybody play, everybody joke, niggas snap. If you from Harlem and you don't joke, you gonna have it rough coming up because niggas snap on everything, moms, everything. So we all in a room. The females and the guys start snapping. Manny is snapping with one of the females from the block. So the shit is getting heated. So Manny like, fuck out of here, bitch. You fucked everybody in the room. So mind you, it's like 8 guys in the room. So she look around, she look at me, she look at Manny, she look at Just, she look at everybody that she had sex with. She look at Day Day. She like, I ain't had sex with him. So we all look. We start laughing because, mind you, he just told us he had sex with her, and we never asked him. He just brought it up, said he had sex with this girl. So when she said that, yo, we rolling. So she like, yo, you up here lying on your dick? You telling niggas you fuck me? Yo, we was rolling. They felt so embarrassed because there was mad girls up there, and this nigga just told us he had sex with her. Every Sunday, they got a schoolyard on a block. So we used to be in there playing ball every Sunday. So we in there is me, Los, Just, Black, Dale, Manny, L. Everybody in there from the block. Whoever came out to play ball, we all in there playing ball. So niggas in there for like 2 hours playing ball. We played mad games. So after we finished, niggas was going to the bagel spot. So Just was like, yo, let's go get a BLT. So Los said, I want a BLT. I want a bacon, egg, and cheese. So we looked at him. Niggas started rolling. Like, nigga, BLT stand for bacon, lettuce, and tomatoes. Niggas said, I want a BLT and said bacon, egg, and cheese. Yo, we cut Los ass all summer that year. So we wound up going to the bagel spot, and we got a BLT, and we got Los's bacon, egg, and cheese. So it's me, Los, Just, and Little Norm. We sitting on the back of a car on 20th and 7th. So a girl walking by with her little brother. Little Norm knew her. He tell us that she a dog. So I go holler at her. I'm trying to get her to come with us. So she tell me that she taking her little brother to after school and she coming back. So she tell me, I'm going to give you my keys to make sure that you know I ain't lying and I'm going to come back. So she give me her house keys. So we sitting on the car. I'm like, she got to come back if she gave me her keys. So she wound up coming back like 20 minutes later. We go in the building. We take her to Just crib. And we went 2 at a time. Somebody be in the front, somebody be in the back. And we all went. We all in the room together. And we all just watching everything go on. So we in Manny crib again. Little Norm wound up telling me and Just that he got some girls that's from my block. But they live on the next Ave over. They live on 16th between 8th and Manhattan. I live on 16th between 8th and 7th. So I'm telling him I never heard these names that he telling me, and there's no way they could live on my block without me knowing them. So me, him, and Just meet the girls in front of our building. So when we get there, it's only 2 of them. So when we go upstairs, Just like, yo, it's only 2 of them. It's 3 of us. I'ma leave. So Norm go in the room. I go in the other room with the girl. So now we leave. We do whatever we do. I tell a girl my name is Mike. So I never met her, nothing. We just had sex. She ain't know my name. So I told her my name was Mike. So a week later, I'm on the phone with a girl I've been dealing with. She tell me her and her sister had a fight. So I tell her to come to my house. So when she come to my house, she got this girl that I met through Norm. And I told her my name was Mike. So we looking at each other. She never said nothing. I never said nothing. She never told a girl that I was dealing with what had happened. So I wound up seeing her later on without the girl that I was dealing with. She like, yo, that's crazy. You told me your name was Mike. I said, my name is Mike. They call me Mike Larry. Yo, she started rolling. Because she like, yo, my friend used to always talk about you to me, but she never called you by Mike. She used to always say Larry, and I never knew that was you. And that's crazy. We had sex the first day we met.